The lantern in the woods. She was only 6 when she stepped into the storm, with her baby brother in one arm, and a flickering lantern in the other. Once upon a time, in a small village, nestled between the green folds of the hills, lived a 6-year-old girl named Tara and her baby brother, Arav, just 5 months old. Tara had large, curious eyes, a mind full of stories, and a heart that had already learned how to love deeply. Ever since her brother was born, she had taken it upon herself to protect him, even from monsters she believed lived under the bed. Their parents worked hard, leaving early in the morning to tend to the fields. Tara stayed home with her grandmother, who told her magical tales and showed her how to weave flower garlands and sing lullabies. One evening, while the village was preparing for the Festival of Lights, Tara sat near the window, watching the oil lamps flicker to life one by one. Arav was lying in his tiny crib, giggling and cooing at his big sister. Their grandmother was asleep in the rocking chair. Suddenly, a loud crack of thunder echoed through the valley. The sky darkened, clouds swallowing the stars. Then, the storm came. Winds howled, trees bent low, and the lanterns outside were blown out. The electricity went out. Everything was dark. Tara ran to her brother, scooping him into her arms. He whimpered, frightened. She looked for her grandmother, but the old woman had woken up in confusion, and, in the chaos, slipped on the wet floor and hit her head. She was unconscious. Tara panicked. There was no one else at home. The storm was raging. She tried shaking her grandmother awake, but the old woman wouldn't stir. "I have to help," Tara whispered. She remembered her father once said that in emergencies, there was a doctor who lived near the edge of the forest. It was dangerous to go there alone, but this was different. With one hand holding Arav close to her chest and the other clutching a small lantern, Tara stepped out into the storm. Wind lashed her face. Mud squelched beneath her feet. Trees groaned overhead. She took deep breaths, whispering to Arav, "It's okay. I'm brave. I have to be." She reached the edge of the forest, where the path split into two. She remembered the story her grandmother had told her. The left path was safe, but the right one led to a swamp. But something caught her eye. A faint glow on the right. A mistake? Or a sign? She chose the right. As she walked, the glow vanished. The path became slippery. Suddenly, Tara's foot sank into cold, wet mud. She fell, and Arav almost slipped from her arms. Crying now, both from fear and the pain in her ankle, she clutched her brother tighter. "I'm sorry," she sobbed. "I made the wrong choice." Then a voice. "Are you lost?" A man stepped out of the shadows. He held a larger lantern and had a kind face. "You shouldn't be here," he said, "but you were brave to come this far." Tara didn't trust him at first, but she had no choice. Tara didn't trust him at first, but she had no choice. She told him everything. "I'm the doctor you were looking for," he said gently. "Come, let's get you warm first." He carried her and the baby to his cottage just beyond the trees. It was small, but cozy. He gave